Hey everybody, what is going on? CanadianFlash here, guys, and today everybody we're going to be going over one of the 4 blog posts that Hytale released last Wednesday, and today we're going to be going over the Hytale graphics update. I wanted to go over this one because this update is probably my favorite one out of all of them, and I just love the images that they put through them. So I'm just going to go right through it, just a breakdown of this blog post. So let's start this right off. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't heard already, I reached 1,000 subscribers, so I will be doing a giveaway on Hypixel and the Archon. So all you got to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe to this video, leave a like on this video, and comment something down below just cause why not. Alright, so here we go, graphics update. It starts off by saying, Hytale is based on a custom engine that has been built from scratch over the last 4 years. This year, our engine developers have continued to upgrade our technology with features including real-time shadows, improved water effects in bloom, and a host of improvements rendering and particle effects. In this post, we're going to showcase these changes and then show how they all come together in a gameplay clip. First though, a quick note about hardware compatibility. We have added some dramatic features to the engine. Our baseline system requirements haven't changed. Hytale will be fully playable on a low-end system with integrated graphics chip. In fact, many of these features you'll see below work on integrated Intel GPUs. We are fully aware of how important performance is, however, so we'll also provide the option to customize your graphics settings to suit your setup. Despite the progress we've made, everything we have been revealing in this blog post is a work in progress. So let's start it off. So the first picture we have is a real-time shadow image right here with some ruins, and as you can tell, based off of the trees and based off the ruins, like the shadows off the ruins, you get to see what the shadows look like when the sun is reflecting off of them, which is super nice, and it looks really good in my opinion. It makes the game look a lot more lifelike, and everything about it is fantastic. You also get to see an apple tree in the background in case you guys missed that. That's a cool pic of an apple tree. If I see anything important that could be like a little hint of something, then I'll show it. So it says, one of the biggest changes to Hytale's look and feel over the last few months have been the addition of cascaded shadow mapping. Characters and environments now cast detailed shadows that react to the position of the sun and the moon. A change to that should be apparent in every screenshot and video clip we post from now on. So that's awesome. So now when we see a picture of, like, just say this guy right here, the mustache man, you get to see the reflection of the sun. So the sun is clearly is in our right and above him. So now the sun's reflecting off him, you get to see the shadow of his battle axe, the shadow of his hat you can see on the floor. You get to see the shadows of the trees behind him. Everything is great. He looks like he has a farm behind him too with a bunch of sunflowers, which look awesome. So entity shadows reflect the exact shape of a creature or character in question, including any equipped weapon or gear and the animation being performed. Yeah, you can see that with the battle axe. So when combined with the weather and the time of day presets that we outlined in the custom content post, real-time shadows can help produce some really atmospheric environments to get the full effect. However, you've got to see these in motion. Here are some time-lapse showing the time of day, transition, and a variety of the settings. So we have a video right here. Video looks absolutely phenomenal. You see the time lapse of the shadows going through the buildings, which look absolutely amazing. I love how the shadows go through a window and actually move how the sun moves. It's beautiful, and it just looks like a morning sunrise in that type of way. So then they also did add water effects. So we've also added additional depth and sophisticated effects to the water in Hytale. Addition of these reflections, rephrase wave, edges, and whitening, and more. Take a look at the riverbank in the screenshot above to see how the trees are reflected onto the surface of the water. Not sure if I can really see that. Oh, no, you can see it. You can see it in the background over there, just near the back. You get to see the trees reflected on the surface of water, which is what would happen in real life, so I want to see it in Hytale. Absolutely amazing. Also, you get to see where the little player walks in. You can see the little whiteness of the surface of the water. And then also you can see they added, this screenshot demonstrates the benefit of underwater composites, I don't know what that word is, which help create a more immersive effect while exploring beneath the waves. We are continuing to work on our water tech. These effects are only going to improve between now and launch. They said the word launch. It's 2021, by the way. Yeah, so as you can tell, the sun going through the water gives that little like ripple wavy effect on the floor of the ocean, which looks amazing and looks like a beautiful sunny day. The armor is the sun is reflecting off the player's head, the player's chest plate, and everything. Looks great. We have a bloom and sun shafts. So a bloom and sunshaft. Bloom and sunshaft effects are another immersive boosting addition that help bring Hytale's environments to life. In the shot above, you can see both effects in the most clear in the area around the bison's horns. So as you can see in the picture, it has the bloom on the bison's horns on his little back too. So in the next shot, this demonstrates a dramatic effect created when sunlight breaks through into an underground environment. In this case, one on its own mysterious source light of path. Please note that the sun shafts like these are currently not compatible with integrated graphics cards, but they are an example of what can be achieved with more powerful hardware. Hell yeah, I get to do that. Okay, so as you can tell, the picture, the light goes through into the cave and blooms through kind of like a sun ray into a cave, which is awesome. And then they have some other improvements. We have not stopped there. We've also continued to work on particle effects, revamped a huge number of textures, and improved screen space and ambient occlusion to create a stronger sense of definition around the objects. These changes are hard to demonstrate individually, so instead, here is a series of shots demonstrating the effect of this engine's improvements. Have we all taken them together? The first is a pair of adventurers going through a walk in Zone 3. Mustache Man is back, yeah. So nothing really too out of the ordinary, but you get to see the light rays reflect onto the player's clothing. Looks awesome in the first picture. Here is another example of how shadows dramatically change the feel of a wooded area. Also, once again, another beautiful day in Hytale, and you get to see the light rays going through the forest, getting stopped by some trees, not getting stopped by trees, everything looks great. And finally, here is an indoor area. Note the complex shadows created by the sun as it passes through the window, which we got to see before, but now you get to see the reflection of like the window design onto the player's wall, which gives it a more real-life feel, and it looks absolutely amazing. Screenshots and video demonstrates are helpful for focusing on specific effects, but we understand that the community wants to see how all of this comes together in its game itself. With that in mind, here is a gameplay clip. Note, this one's got sound. If you want to see a full breakdown of this clip, remember I just made a video about it, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a card on the top of the screen right now, if I remember. I probably forget, but yeah, sorry if I forget, but I'll leave a link in the description if I do forget. So, we expect this clip closely analyzed, but please bear in mind that everything you see is subject to change, including the combat system, which is in the process of being improved and expanded. Even so, we hope you've enjoyed the glimpse of the progress that we made in Hytale's engine over the course of 2019. Wow, what a blog, man. That's one of the best readings I've ever done in my history of life, man. I never read. So guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And remember to join the giveaway because I reached 1,000 subscribers. Ooh. Other than that, guys, if you all enjoyed, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.